Yes, so good morning. I just want to make a short video about American Bill money. I'm not gonna go into all the details. I've already made one for Facebook, and that has all the details. But as a person who have had a bad experience with American Bill money, I'm just trying to put it out there to those who went through the same experience as me, signing up with them, mailing out your postcards, thousands of postcards, and did not get any checks, and they're not giving you your money back. There's a way to get your money back. Okay, so for those of you who lost your money and not getting no good words from American Bill money, you can get your money back. Maybe another time I'll make a longer video, but it's very unfair for people who wanna do something in life and to make something out of it. And when you go into these business with a fair conscience, put your money in it. Not that you have the money, but you make a sacrifice. And when you make a sacrifice and you go into this business and you put your all into it. You spend your money to buy your stamps. The stamps are 49 cents per each, but guess what? It adds up. Because if you're going to be sending out 50 postcards per day, that is 50 times 49 cents. And trust me, it does adds up, because there's 7 days in 1 week. And when I check it out, I spent over $700 and something dollars, within the course of 3 months, along with what they sent me. And what they're sending you, you still have to pay for it. So it's not like they said that you don't get nothing for free. You pay for everything, and then you advertise for them, and then you get nothing. And when you call up and you get discouraged and you call up and tell them that you want to cancel, okay, we're going to cancel you, but we can't give you back no money, and thanks for advertising for us. That's what they tell you. But trust me, you can get your money back, because I got mine back. I'm proud to say I got my money back from American Bill money. The only thing I didn't get back is the cash that I paid to buy the stamps. I spent over $200-300 buying stamps. I didn't get that back because that is what I bought with cash. But from what I did on my cards, I used one card, and that one card had all the times they subtracted money from me, for whatever reason. And I got all those money back. So don't be dismayed, because there's hope. Although these people make it seems like, the transaction, the cancellation is final. You're not hell no, they're telling you a lie. You can get your money back. If you put out your effort, you'll get your money back. And for those who are getting a few checks, when you put out, just ask yourself the question: if you put out 1,000 postcards per week and you only get two, 3 checks in 1 month, have you ever asked yourself, how can you be sure that it's only 2-3 person responded? Ask yourself the question. So when you're happy about, I got a check, you could have gotten more, but you don't know, so you won't know. You just have to use your senses. You won't know, so you don't know, and you won't know, because you're at the mercy of American Bill money. Okay? So wise up, and don't put too much money in there, because there comes a time they use a couple of checks to frighten you. I made some money. I got to. You notice some people, once they go on there and then put up 2 or 3 or 4 checks, you don't see them putting up no other checks, because they don't get any more. I was one of the unfortunate ones not to get not even 1 check in 3 months. So they give checks to people so that so you can put it up, so this for the audience to see that American Bill money is paying out. But trust me, a lot of innocent people are in there putting their hard-earned money in there and working really hard to post out those posts. They say it's easy. Yes, it's easy to just put the leads on the postcard and put the stamp on it, but it's not easy to dig in your pocket each time to get those money out to buy the stamps. I remember times when I wanted to mail out some postcards and I didn't have the money to buy the stamp. Because they do add up after a while. So, this is just to let you know that I've been in American Bill Money for 3 months. I haven't got a dime out of it. I spent over $700 between the monthly. Although I'm not making any money, they were charging me $125 each month. Just imagine, you putting in, you working hard, you're spending your money, you're putting in, and at the same time, they're sucking you by taking out $125 out of your account every month when you're not making no money at all. It don't make no sense. It doesn't make any sense for those who are not making no money. So maybe the ones that they give a check or two is the ones that they see, advertise a lot on Facebook or whatever. So they know people are watching. They know people are watching. So every now and again they make a check slide through the crack. But those people like me who don't talk much and I don't have a voice. Well, I have my voice. Trust me, if you give me the reason to use my voice, I will use it. Because I'm not afraid and I'm not stupid. When I called him up and I told him to cancel my account because I'm fed up of just sending out postcards and I didn't even get one check. You know what he told me? He said, you're a quitter. You're a quitter. I said, I'm not a quitter. I'm a businesswoman. And if I'm a businesswoman, I'm supposed to know when to quit. I'm not a quitter, but I know when to quit. Because it's not fair for you to be getting up every day, putting in money. They taking money from you, you putting in money, and you're not getting no money. You would be stupid to sit there and let them suck you dry. You would deserve for them to suck you dry. You understand? But I'm not one of them who they're going to suck dry. Anytime I see that something is wrong, I easily detect when something is wrong. Because the first thing is that every time you call American Bill Money for a business that's been around since 2013, they said. 2013, right? And up until this day, every time you call American Bill Money, Paul answers. Now, if you have $1 million company, I think more or less that you would have somebody working for you. You understand? If I have a $1 million company, I'll be kicking back and have people working. I'll give the orders and let them follow. Every time you take the phone and you call American Bill Money, Paul answers. Don't you have any workers? All he has is maybe one or two persons to collect the money. And those people are ordered not to answer any questions that you may ask. Because I spoke to them. They say we don't answer questions. All we do, we collect the money. Right? And they give you another line to call. Another line, when you call that line, it gives you like 3 options. You find out American Bill Money in a very few words. How to sign up. And something else. And you don't have no live person to talk to. If you have any concerns, you don't have anybody to talk to. When you go on the phone with Paul, he's in a rush to get off, and he's saying some little cute words like he want to make you sound like you're stupid, and he has all the brains up here. Well, the brains that you had up there, I had more than you because I got my money back. Okay? People may be simple or people may seem simple, but I want to tell you it goes deeper than that. Okay? And I'm really sorry for the people that I went out. In fact, it's not my fault because I go into this new company and I learned what I learned. Everybody knows that when you go into a company, whatever you learn last is what you should have learned first, because that's the reason is why you're going to want to back out. But all of those things are hidden from you until you get into it and you find out. Then you quit because they told you what they were supposed to tell you first, the last. And that's the thing with me. I went into the company and I'm trying to promote myself. So I do my videos, I tell people about it. But the one that they're waiting to see is when I show my first check, which that didn't happen. And I have a lot of people, because I know people that wanted to sign up with American Bill Money, but they would not sign up until they see me produce a check saying that I got paid. That is the whole idea. And I didn't have that. So now I want to go out there for those people who were watching me and following me. I had so many hundreds of people on Facebook following me with this American Bill Money. And what they did, they closed my account. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, they closed my account. I could not advertise anymore. So I had to I started using YouTube, which I don't even understand how to use YouTube. So when I do the video and it's supposed to go out there for everybody to see, it just goes to my channel and it stays there. You know, so now I find out how to use the live streaming and what have you, and so it is. So I'm letting people know that the ones that I was telling about American Bill Money, if you hadn't gotten into it already, do not. Or if you do, don't blame me. You go there at your own risk, because I come back to tell you, I went into the ocean and I saw how the bottom was, and I see what's happening under there, and I'm coming back to tell you about it before you dive off. Okay? So this is my few words to you, and I hope you will take heed. And if you're already in there, and if you're making money, go ahead and make your money. God bless you. And I'm glad that you are one of the lucky ones, because that is what I would like to see for all the people who wanted to join under me. People making money. I wanted to show them that I was making money. But, you know, somewhere along there's always a glitch. Because if I tell you that this company, the way how it sounds, the way how they put it out there to you, it sounds like a legitimate company. But everything else is legitimate. Only the part about you knowing all the people who you send out those postcards to. You don't know these people. If you had any form of communication with these people, you would have known who signed up after you send out the postcard. But that's final. Once the postcards get out of your hand, if it goes to 1 million people and 1 million people sign up, you will never know, because you're at the mercy of American Bill Money. If you get 50 people sign up and they want to give you 2 checks, that's the 2 checks you're going to get. Wise up. Okay? And I don't care what Paul wants to think about me, because he was a nice guy when I started. He was so nice. And all of a sudden, as soon as you're not making no money, when you start complaining that you're not making no money and you want to cancel, that's when you see the devil come out of him. And that is not about professionalism. If you're a professional, you should be a professional from the start to the finish. If somebody is not pleased with whatever you have to offer, you be friendly, just like the moment they wanted to find out about it, until the moment they decided that they're not going to do it. It's like some people, they're selling something and you take it up and you look at it, and while you're looking at it, oh, they're such a nice, and the moment you say, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna, they start cursing you, and that's the way he is, and that's no good. For the people who he's nice to know, wait until it's your turn. You'll see what Grace was saying. All right? So just go forward with caution, because there's going to be a bump in the road, and you don't want to break anything when you hit that bump. Okay? God be with you and God bless you. Bye bye.